Hi guys, so today's question is distribute the candies. So this is the easy solution. So let me take to the problem solution. So there is 206 test cases which you have to pass. So the problem is Alice has n candies where ith candy is of candy type I. So for the each candy is of type I, Alice noted that she started to gain weight and she visited a doctor. The doctor advised that she can only eat and by two candies. Okay, and the candies he has always even, so the array which is of candy type array is always even, so he can consume and by two candies, so half of this array. Alice has make her candies very much. Alice likes her candies very much, and she wants to eat the maximum number of different type of candies while maintaining the doctor advice. So ultimately, she has to eat n by two candies. Like in this case, one, two, three, four, six is the array. So she can eat three candies, but how we can in if we see the last line, given an integer a candy type line, return the maximum number of different candies she can eat, and by two candies she can eat. So maximum she can eat three candies, but how we can maximize the number of different candies? So what you have to think that she has to eat different candies of one type, and she can only eat n by two candies. So first we will what I have done, I have applied first, I have given that candy max candy she can eat is the candy type L by 2, and I've given the linked hash map to calculate all the different types of candies. So number of one type of one candy is 2, 2 of two candies is 2, 3 of three candies is 3. So when I put all this in the hash map and calculate its count, so if map already contains it, so it can get the count and increase the count. Otherwise, if it is candy of the type, first time the candy has came, so it will apply 1 in front of it. So so what you have to do, you have to iterate that map, and you have to reduce the max, which is the max value which has calculated the candy type divided by 2. So what we have achieved through this is, so when the either this statement is not required, although I have applied it, so our condition is max should be greater than 0, and I will reduce the max and I will reduce the value. If the value is greater than 1, I will reduce the value. So when I iterate the map, so I will get the candy of each type. So one of these candies, one of these candies, and one of these candidates, and I will iterate till the max is consumed. So if max is greater than 0, then I will iterate and keep max, which is the maximum candy she can eat, I will reduce it, and the unique candies I will increase it, because ultimately the map, the key is unique. Okay, so if one of two types, she can eat one, she can eat one, she can eat one. So answer is 3. So here answer, first we have to see the maximum number of candies she can eat, so it is 4. So two candies she can eat, so she can eat one or two or one or three, so only any answer should be right as it is given. So here she can eat two candies, but she can only eat one. So the loop, like in this case, here the linked hash map contains 6 4. 6 is the key, 4 is the value. So when the max is great, so either of the two condition, either the max becomes 0 or the loop exits. So we cannot, suppose if the loop exits and we have still have the max will be greater than 0, suppose 1 or 2, like in this example, so we have to ultimately exit, because we cannot consume the same candy again. So the maximum number of unique candies she can eat. So this is the question.